Hey guys, welcome to another multiplayer. We have Northern Lights, Maple Hill, and Sunshine Glade. I'm going to start with the Glide Sapphire off this tee, straight out to my landing zone. I've definitely played around with going Rive off this tee to get a little bit better look at the potential eagle, but I always end up, well, the problem is I don't always end up anywhere. I'll take the Rive in for this upshot. No, go! Oh, I feel like the Sapphire used to slide up further for me, and I'm not sure what changed with my play where it's. Oh, I thought I was going to get that branch. Did not get that branch, thankfully. I'm not sure what changed with my play where I just don't slide as far up on that middle island anymore. Because if I can get it just past that tree, it's a default aim musket. Default aim straight pullback musket that goes in the basket. So I got to figure out what's going on there. Speaking of default aim, straight pullback, roll musket, straight pullback, default aim. It's going to get up here right by the basket. I've never aced. Oh, who almost aced that? That was John. John almost got the ace there. Don't think I've ever aced this. Maybe one time early. I feel like I remember getting close. I might have been roll sapphire for that one. That had a little bit extra power, or maybe it was a 3 tailwind. But I'm okay with taking birdie there. The ace run, it caused potential issues for me and having a trickier throw in. I just don't want to take that risk. Here's Northern Lights 8. Going to take the light glide paradigm and aim it down over near the middle here. A little bit of hyzer on it. That's leaking. Get back right. Get back right. It did. Oh, this is going to be nice. Worked out very well in the end. And we hear 365. This can be even warship into this green. Give it some hyzer, and it'll float down this hill. Somebody was right next to me there. I'm not sure who that was. Right next to me off the tee. Let's see. I'm trying to see on the mini map. That was. I think it must have been Reese right next to me. No, who's a little further up? This is Hyundai right next to me there. Moving into hole 4, it's time for some Maple Hill. Let's see what we can do on Maple Hill. It is starting out Maple Hill. I think this is, I don't know these whole numbers, but it's a 4-hand glide sapphire on the FPOTs. Give it some hyzer, let the wind turn it, and float right up the gap here. Nice to make that not a problem. Even a tough wind, thankfully the sapphire is able to get there just fine. And I got the angle right. If you miss the angle by just a little bit, you could have easily no look at that basket being behind trees. Maple Hill 14 now, I believe. Yep, this is 14. FPO, it's an ace run. Glide sapphire on the basket, straight pullback. No, that's turning too much. Has the height right to do it. It doesn't usually go too long, so a very safe run. Oh, Reese got it. Nice ace, Reese. I wonder, looking at his flight, I'm guessing he went with a similar glide sapphire. I think he bags a glide sapphire. Let's go on to the last Maple Hill hole, see if I can make up that stroke. Oh, Maple Hill 4, I'm not running this. Nope, it's the Glide Hope. Just throw it down low to the basket. Too many times I've tried to run that and ended up OB, and too few times have I actually made that ace. Looks like Reese went for it. He did get the tree on the right side and dropped him down to be safe for that birdie. Ending with Sunshine Glade. Let's see if we could do something special here and make it up a little bit. I think the first one is Sunshine Glade 1. Sunshine Glade 1 is the accurate wind fuse, aimed just to the left of the basket, and my 200-foot power mark on the pullback. Get in there. Yes! Got the first. No, they're both very, very close. Both of them off that right side of the cage. And we are tied back up at the top. 2 more Sunshine Glades to go. I think we have 2 and then 5 to finish it out. 2 is, of course, a very tough ace, probably one of the harder aces on Sunshine Glade, of course, aside from 5. So windbreak musket, go a little bit lower than my normal aim because of that pushing wind, and give it a straight pullback here. Get in. Boom! Yes, double Sunshine aces. Let's see what Reese is coming in with here. Is he going to tie it back up? Low burner. Nope, just off to the right side for him. So we have a 1-stroke lead. Let's see if we can lock it down on Sunshine Glade 5 here. This is a much better hole in my opinion since they added the collision on the trees in the middle. But when I'm in the lead, I don't want a much better hole. I just want the easy eagle hole and rare ace hole. Let's see, we have the 2 headwind. So I'm worried about turning this too much. So let's turn it not enough. Miss the tree. Miss that tree. Ooh, that was sketchy. That tree can knock you right back in the water. But a great roll out by this picnic basket, usually about 90 feet or so. 93 feet with the 2 wind. I'll get 70 feet of power. And lock it in. Always fun to end with Sunshine Glade there and walking on sunshine there at the end. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, stay bogey free.